Welcome back and good morning. It was a chilly start this morning, but a little birdie named Dan Brown told me it might warm up.
There we go. That's what I want to hear, Dan. Tell me more about that.
Hey guys, what a day yesterday, right?
It was gorgeous
so nice.
yesterday.
Oh my goodness, it was so nice. And today, we're going to warm up to the 50 or near 50 later on, but it is going to come with some rainfall today. And with a clear sky last night and very little wind, we certainly have seen maximum radiational cooling. So we've cooled off efficiently. We're at 24 now. But temperatures are going to come up steadily as we go through the morning. We'll spend most of the day today in the 40s. I actually think we'll see our high temperature as we go into the evening and into tonight. Temps then will come up into the maybe 50s, but it is going to come with some rainfall. So we're hanging on to chilly temperatures now, but nothing unusual for the month of February, right? We're at 27 in Springfield, 27 Albany. It is warmer to the west where the clouds are thicker, and this is the milder air that's going to be streaming in with the rainfall as well. We're going to get through the morning with dry conditions. It's not till probably 1, 2 o'clock around or just after lunchtime. We're going to start to see some showers, and then eventually the showers will blossom into a steady and some heavy rain as we go into the evening with low pressure off to the west across the Ohio River Valley. You can see some of the high and mid-level clouds already starting to stream in, but it might make for a nice sunrise because I think the clouds are thin enough here that the sun will be able to shine on through. So that it should be pretty. We'll see as the sun comes up this morning at 6:36. Severe weather with this storm system across the nation's midsection going on now, actually, and through the first half of today. But for us, we're not expecting any severe weather. Might there be a rumble of thunder, I suppose, but I think that would be far more the exception than the rule. So we have that chilly stuff over us now, but the warm air is getting ready to move right back in. Notice the cold air on the backside of this system. This is going to come in here tomorrow night and into Thursday. Not quite this cold, but cold enough so that when our next storm system arrives, it'll likely be in the form of snow, and that's going to be late Thursday night and on into Friday. So for this morning, maybe a little bit of dim sunshine. Temperatures will come up into the 30s. By this afternoon, we're coming up into the 40s, and now as we get to about 2 or 3 o'clock, we're seeing some of these spotty showers. Notice how, though, they blossom into a steadier, heavier rainfall through the first half of tonight as temperatures start to come up. So rain, yeah, there'll be some big puddles, especially for the evening commute up to about midnight tonight. The wind will get a little gusty, 30 to 40 miles per hour. Eastern Mass is under wind advisory. We are not. I think winds will probably be under the threshold where they'll become damaging. So hopefully that holds. Maybe winds gusting about 35 or 40. Severe weather, we're not anticipating that. And outages, not likely, but whenever it's windy and rainy, you can't rule out an isolated power outage, but by no means is that going to be widespread or anything like that. We'll likely pick up about a half an inch to a solid inch of rainfall. Now, behind the system, it gets chilly, but not until tomorrow night. In fact, tomorrow, we're going to be starting in the 50s. The sun will come out a little bit, and temperatures will pop into the 60s. I think we might make it into the low to mid 60s. A record high for tomorrow is 67. We're thinking somewhere between 60 and 65. Then the cooler air will start to drain in tomorrow afternoon. We're down into the 50s tomorrow night. Will steadily fall so that by Thursday morning, readings are going to be down into the 20s, and we don't come up a whole lot on Thursday with temps in the mid-30s, and then it's after midnight Thursday night into Friday, we're going to start to see our next storm system move through. It'll be developing across the Ohio River Valley, and with cold air in place, that means that we're most likely going to be dealing with accumulating snow during the day on Friday, late Thursday night into Friday. We could be talking about several inches as well. Right now, the weekend looks chilly and dry, and then perhaps Arctic cold the start of next week. So Old Man Winter is getting ready to make a comeback after tomorrow. All right, that's your forecast. More weather in a few minutes. Paris and David, back to you.
All right, Dan, thanks.